So jumping jacks, this is a cardio full body exercise that you can do. So the modification to this, outside of jumping gets too much on your knees, is to just simply step it out, just like that. But you want to keep going at a fast tempo. Right here, you're working your upper body and your lower body. When you add the jump for 9 seconds, now you have the full cardio. Welcome back to On a Journey with Giselle. I am your host, and I am so excited to have you here. You are welcome to the podcast, and if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're back, you already see it. I'm in my element. We're in a new area, and we are going to be discussing all things fitness. This is a podcast where we talk about fitness and wellness, and we're really taking a look at the wellness journey and different aspects of it. And today on the episode, I wanted to tap into the fitness aspect. Y'all, I am a certified personal trainer. I started my fitness journey about 12 years ago, and I lost 50 pounds. So I really wanted to get on this episode and show you some foundational exercises that help me get started. So I will just give you, the disclaimer before we get in the show. These are exercises that are just the foundation. It really does start all in the kitchen. So getting your discipline in your diet and your eating and your nutrition is also key. So today we're going to go through 2 circuits of foundational exercises. You will be able to use body weight, or you can use light weights or weights that you prefer. All right. So I will be setting my timer, and I'm going to be showing you some of these exercises that just help me. And on this series of fitness, we're going to be progressing. So these foundational exercises you can utilize and progress and work on. And then in the next episode, we're going to just progress and we're going to add some things. So I really wanted to create a 4-week fitness series and just help you get started. All right. So if you don't have some water, grab some water. Go ahead and get set, and make sure that you share this with a friend. And go ahead and you can do it. Make sure you log in and subscribe. And also, if you're enjoying the exercises, comment below what you want to see. What things do you want to know? What questions do you have about fitness? Like I said, I have experience in this fitness world. I've lost 50 pounds. I'm really disciplined in my nutrition and my fitness lifestyle. So I'm not going to do too much talking on this episode outside of explaining the exercises. But y'all, are you ready to get to work? Let's get it. So the first thing that you always want to do is come into the gym with a plan. And so in this episode, I'm going to be doing a series of exercises. We're going to do 5 to 6 exercises, and we're going to do them for 30 seconds all the way through. With at the end, you'll get, before you go into your next circuit, you're going to get a 30-second break. Now, Giselle, why are we going through all of this? Well, this is what interval training is, and this is the best way to lose weight. So today we'll be doing body weight and interval training and cardio. So we're going to be working on a full body exercise circuit. So to start, I'm going to set my timer, and once we set our timer, we go ahead and get in position. So this first exercise that we're going to do is a squat. This is the foundation of everything. I'll turn to the side so you can see, but we're going to start in 5 seconds. So you just want to set your feet hip width apart, and you're going to squat down and up. It's like you're going on a toilet, just like you're going on a toilet. Squatting down and up, down and up. Keep going. You're just going to keep this going. This is already 15 seconds in. So you keep going. Good. You got 8 seconds. And then next, we are going to go into jumping jacks. Good. So jumping jacks, this is a cardio full body exercise that you can do. So the modification to this, outside of jumping gets too much on your knees, is to just simply step it out. Just like that. But you want to keep going at a fast tempo. Right here, you're working your upper body and your lower body. When you add the jump for 9 more seconds, you have the full cardio workout exercise. So this is really great. Good. Now we'll go into lunges. Lunges is really good to work your legs Just like that, you're just taking a step back. The key is keeping your chest up, your shoulders square. Good. Just like that. You have your hands out. Always putting your hands out when you're doing moves for balance is really good because it helps you stay balanced. You can put the body to the side. Just make sure your body is fully up. All right, we're going to everybody's favorite. Now, this is a push-up. Bench. So I'm going to just show you how to do it on the bench. So you'll just keep your feet out. You want to keep your hips tucked. And you just push down and up. Push down and up. If that's too much, you can go to a wall and have your hands on the wall and push forward and back. Forward and back. Just to keep that same motion going. We got 5 seconds left. And I'm going to go into it. Good. And last one. All right, so this is a kicker. This is everybody's favorite. This is going to really work your abdominals. This is the mountain climber. So you're going to go back to your bench, or you're going to be on the floor in a plank, and you're just going to run. It's just like you're running. You keep your hips tucked, and you just keep going. You keep going. Good. Just keep going. If the jump is too much, just step. Remember, modifications are okay. It's all about continuing. That's the key. Good. Good. All right, y'all. So that right there is a few of the exercises that you can do just to get your fitness journey going. So I'm going to go back through this set one more time because I want you to fully understand some of the exercises that we're doing. We're on a break. So we did those exercises. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go right back through them. But you want to take a break. Give your body some time to rest, okay? So we're going to get right back into the exercise. If you need to get some water, get some water. On this one, I'm going to show you how to do it with some weights. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to grab weights. So on exercises when we do like the squats, when we do the lunges, we're going to be using weights, okay? So we're still on a break, and I really just want to take this time and talk to you about how you can continue. So you set your timer, you stay consistent. If you feel like you're doing great through this first set, you want to challenge yourself on the next set, okay? So we're going to get ready. We got 3 seconds. Remember, we go back, hip width apart, feet are hip width apart, and you just squat down. You can also go down like this. Good. Good, just like this. You keep your chest nice and tall for the side view. Nice and tall. Good. Just like this. Keep going. You want to keep it nice and tall. There's many variations to do a squat, and that's what I love so much about squatting. It's many variations. Work those glutes. All right, y'all. Now we're going to go back into our jumping jacks. So we're just here. And another thing is, when you're doing these cardio exercises, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's very key. What that does is it regulates your breath. And it's very important to regulate your breath through any exercise, but especially your cardio exercises, because you don't want to get out. We got a few more seconds. And good. We'll pick the weights back up, and we're going to go right into our lunge. This is where we step back and come up. You don't want to step back too far. You want to have a nice 90. If this is too hard on your knees, just step back like that, bend, step back, and bend. These are really great exercises just to keep you going. We got 8 seconds. Good. You're doing great. If you're doing it, you're doing wonderful. All right, so we're going to put those down. You know what we got next? We have our push-ups. So again, feet out, push down, come up. Now let's talk about range of motion. Range of motion is the ability of how far you can go down. I am skilled, so my range of motion is further. If this is all you can do, build that muscle memory. That's key. That is really key. Keep going. Last few seconds. And good. So now we're going to end it out strong. We have our mountain climbers. Remember what we've talked about. Regulating our breath. Keeping our hands pressed in to the mat or into the bench. It's going to be really key. Good. Good. Last few seconds. A modification, if you can't get down that low, is to just run in place or march in place, okay? Good. And good. Y'all, we did it. That right there is exercises that you can incorporate into your routine. So we just did 2 rounds of 5 exercises. These 5 exercises are the foundation that's going to help you on your journey. I love to use these exercises whenever I'm doing cardio, whenever I do compound exercises, and those are things that we're going to discuss later. But I wanted to show you these exercises to get on here to show you that you can start your journey. It doesn't have to be complex. It doesn't have to be long. This right here is a 10-minute circuit. You can increase it. I would advise to go 2 more rounds and make it a 20-minute exercise routine. And then jump on the treadmill, jump on the bike. This is all you need. You don't have to extend it. And I'm getting on here and sharing this information because I started my journey here. I started my journey doing foundational exercises, staying consistent, staying disciplined. It was hard. I didn't know how to do some of the exercises. I didn't even have a trainer. But what I did is I looked at videos, I stayed consistent, and I continued. And that's what you can do. So as we continue this fitness journey, I want to say thank you for tapping in. You go ahead and do 2 more rounds and finish your exercise for the day. And keep staying disciplined. If you have any questions, go ahead, comment below, and you can always reach me at Instagram at On a Journey with G. If you're not already following me on there, make sure you follow me on there as well because I upload daily content, and I also have a fitness page at BCA_transformations. That's also on Instagram. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Share with a friend, subscribe, and until next time, remember, peace, love, and happiness.